Anyway, we were drinking shots, and we wanted to come up with a name that was like a title. You know, kind of like Black Label Society or something in that nature. Because like one-word bands are easier to forget. So we thought, well, let's come up with a title.
An institution.
Right. 6 to God knows how many shots into it. We were like, oh, it should be risky and kind of sexy. And I just spit out Voodoo Sex Cult. And our bartender friend and Tim both went, oh, that's marvelous. And I was like, I was fucking around. And it just stuck. It was kind of a joke.
I was at Famous Sam's with, I don't know, some woman. And we were watching this band play. And I thought, man, this guy's singing's killing it. Yeah, you know, the rest of the band. Eh. So anyway, after about 5 or 6 drinks in, at that point, I remember going up to Royce and going, you know what? If you're going to do a serious band, look me up. And I remember Royce was kind of looking at me like, who's this asshole?
And well, I thought it was kind of cocky, but yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know.
Was it Matt?
No.
Before that?
No.
I've known.
So he was kind of cocky about that.
I've known Royce for a while, back in the Tolerant days, and I've known Chris for back in the Awakened days. So us three here have known each other for quite some time, and then Goyle, how long am I fucking going to be? 3 years or something?
I knew some chicks.
Well, we've all played on stage together, and you know,
I knew some chicks that slept with Goyle,
so I heard about them. Various projects.
I've known Tim forever. Back when Tim used to work at Preston Music Center. I don't know, how long ago was that? 20 years ago? He used to work at KMC.
Wow.
And that's when we first met. When time comes back around, when these guys were in Throttle, I was in another band and we used to play shows together, well, sometimes. And I always admired their musicianship, their personality, and everything. And they approached me one time. I wasn't playing in any bands, and they were changing lineup and changing bands, and they asked me if I wanted to try out. Hell yeah.
Because we had heard him play with other projects. He was playing with another band for quite some time, and we thought he was, I don't know, kind of being held back. And I knew he was a better drummer than what that band would allow him to be. And Tim and I were in a cover band before we started this project. And that kind of went, after 3 years of that, I was ready to chop my own head off.
Right.
And we just went, dude, well, why are we doing other people's music? Let's get back to doing what we do, you know? We were, I mean, when we put the Voodoo Sex Cult together, Tim and I both, we talked about it for months. Like, okay, we just got out of this cover band after fucking 3+ years. We're like, all right, we want to do our stuff, but we want it to be good. You know, we weren't looking for just any schmuck off the street. We wanted, you know, like you said, quality talent, veterans. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys that were in it to win it kind of thing.
We are all veterans, every one of us. We've been doing this a long time. We've been in multiple bands, multiple situations, and we're all pretty comfortable where we're at right now. We kind of mesh.
We write about everything. We write about partying. We write about people that we've lost through death. We write about serious stuff. We write about fun stuff.
Sex.
We write about sex.
Drinking.
I mean, we cover, our music covers a huge spectrum of topics.
We all write together. Yeah, the songwriting process is awesome. There's no set pattern. Somebody could come in with a guitar riff, and it just flows. The energy between the 5 of us works so well together. I don't want to classify it as like magical, but it is unstoppable. Cool. Yeah, it's unstoppable. It's really cool when somebody starts a riff and come up with, you know, he comes up with a bass line. Royce immediately has thoughts of what he might want to write about.
I've actually come to Tim with an idea for a song, and I'm just like, dude, these are the lyrics I got. I picture it going like this, ba 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 ba, you know, and I'll just like throw out a rhythm verbally, and he'll start playing something, and we'll build a song off of it. It's like we're kind of all on that same wavelength.
So I'm kind of interested along that. You know, I talked with Tim earlier in the week about some that you guys have going on. When you guys were doing the cover band thing, would you guys, along that line, would you guys just go fucking verbatim with that, or would you guys go ahead and just say, hey, let's fucking kind of change it up and do it our own fucking way?
We changed everything up.
Oh, we did it our way. We did a punk rock version of John Denver.
No shit.
I mean, that's pretty courageous right there, I think.
Right, right.
Yeah, I mean, we did Country Roads and we did it funk style.
And we got a real heavy version of Motley Crue, Looks to Kill, coming up for you motherfuckers too.
That's kind of fucking. That's not
Real
kind of. That's
heavy.
pretty badass.
We have to do it.
It's gonna grab the tank, bro.
We had to do it for the CD release party. I mean, we wanted to throw a cover tune in there, and we thought, you know what? It's Motley Crue's last tour.
Yeah, right.
Dude, they fucking I see us more of like a 90s kind of band than an 80s band. 'Cause even though we've got a hard vocal, but even though we've got a hard edge, we really listen to the looks of our music. It's kind of got like a grunge
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
kind of era behind it. I mean, I don't know. I got a friend of mine who's been in the music business for years. He actually was friends and roadied for Lemmy years ago. And the first time he seen us play as the Voodoo Sex Cult, he goes, dude, you guys are the epitome of sleaze rock.
Sleaze rock, nice.
I told him, I'll take that.
Well, yeah, that's really cool because since we've started what we're doing and trying to spread the word about this is our scene, you know, when we started Arizona Heavy Metal Ball is national, global. But the thing was when I was introducing the Voodoo Sex Cult to our audience, a lot of women had it just, I mean, what it was Down and Dirty really sprung these chicks on it. I mean, oh my God, they called it every single, I don't know if they were collaborating, but they called it writing music. And it was like, if you know what I mean type shit, you know?
Something about writing me.
So was that kind of where you guys wanted to go with this? I mean, like you said, you know, you're going with sleaze music. I mean, were you guys really wanting to go with
Yeah, it's right.
That's just kind of where,
Just not that
I
shit
guess
out.
that's just kind of our fiber. And if that's how it comes out, that's just a part of us.
Well, you know,
We don't try to write anything.
it's just fucking. So like when you say somebody, I mean, do you guys communicate through email and
It's like,
Facebook
no, hey,
and all that shit?
fuck that. No, it's like Tim's got a riff. And then we'll fucking lay it down, and then Phil's like, well, I got to drop you to it.
Yeah, we don't fuck around. We practice 2 to 3 times a week, and we make sure, you know, even if we're standing here with our thumbs in our asses, somebody's gonna go with the riff, and it's gonna sound good, and we're gonna make something out of it.
Then we just
So it's
write.
not like we don't
write
email,
it
we
down.
don't collaborate like that. It's all personal.
So you save it till everybody gets in the crib together.
Yeah, it's all face to face. We're sitting together, writing music together. We don't send each other emails.
The day we email music is the day we sell out.
I'm not saying email music, but it's like, hey, dude, I've got this fucking idea.
Yeah, bro, I'm just saying. We write, somebody's got a riff, and we throw it down, and somebody's got another idea. We do it face to face.
You know, I mean,
It's like on our CD coming out here very, very soon. There's 13 songs on it. There's a wide variety of styles of music, but every song sounds like Voodoo Sex. We put our stamp on everything we do because it's the 5 of us writing together.
when you say you put your stamp on it, what do you consider to be your stamp?
A dirty
Just
one.
our overall sound, just the way Voodoo sounds. It's like when you hear Rush on the radio, you know it's Rush. They have that sound. We are creating our own sound, and we're not even trying to. It's just coming out like that.
The dirty is the nasty.
You're sleazy. You like that?
Oh,
He likes to write good. Oh yeah.
Are you right?
Pete writes naked.
He wants a mustache ride.
I'd like to say ham.
Fucking
Ham's
ham.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Ham's a
We
great,
love those guys.
Ham's a great looking man. On the harder side, I'd like to
Chimera.
throw a couple kind of Sacred Sound.
The local boys.
Those are my bros, all of them. They're good guys.
I really like where his Fungar's going. Great people.
No, they just released their CD a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And they're hitting a lot of shows too right now.
We were
Should
there.
be.
I was there.
How about you, Royce? What are some of your favorite local bands?
God, you know what? I support all the local bands. I can't pick out a favorite local band. I mean, and it's hard for me because the hours I work and stuff like that. I mean, I work every other weekend, and I try to make as many shows as I can. Sometimes I've even talked to Nathan from Sacred, and I told him, I said, dude, you guys are always here. I feel like a dick sometimes because I can't make it out, you know? You got to get up at 4:30 in the morning. It's hard to go to the show till 2 in the morning.
But
You're
anyways,
fired.
I like the Black
Interview's
Orchid.
over.
I do like the Black Orchid sticker you got on there from the boys from Flagstaff.
Yes, sir.
I've
Black
played with
Orchid
them
kicks
several
ass.
times, and they are probably one of my local favorite bands.
Great
They
fucking
are
kids,
heavy,
too,
and
man.
They fucking beat you in the face.
Yeah. Fucking Matt likes to fucking try to nut punch people.
Yeah.
But personally, for the up and coming people who appreciate other bands, I'd like to thank Hemlock. I played mad shows in Hemlock all day long. And those guys just keep plugging.
Just came through town.
Plugging. Those guys are fucking animals
Yeah.
when it comes to touring.
And I am a big fan of Latency out of Phoenix.
Oh yeah, Layton's is fucking great.
Yeah, they're going.
Love the Jeremys, man.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah, he really is.
I love those guys, but you know.
He's an alright bass player.
They're going.
For a white guy with a beard, right?
He's an alright bass player.
Well, they're going through their shit too. They're looking for a singer again.
Yeah,
you know?
they are.
I mean, since I've met the guys, it's like I'm the third singer already. You know, that makes it rough.
These
Yeah.
singers out there looking to perform, hit up Latency.
Fucking A.
Yeah, we promoting them on the Arizona page too.
They need help, man.
How about you, Doyle? What are some of your favorite local bands?
Back from Ashes out of Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
Badass.
Yeah.
THD?
I don't know. Of course, Latency. I love all those guys. They helped us get our foot in the door down in Phoenix.
and you know what? You guys really fucking, you guys' sound together, guys, are fucking real good mesh too.
Yeah.
They're a good band, and like I said, they helped us get our foot in the door down in Phoenix, and we appreciate that very much from those bands. Of course, Sacred. I love Sacred. Love those guys. There's a couple more bands I just right now can't think of.
Right, I know. We don't want to get put on the spot, right?
Devil Driver,
There you go.
Chimera,
Lamb of God,
Butcher Babies.
Slayer, fucking Slayer,
Right.
Pantera,
Miles to Nowhere.
Primus.
Miles Noah, really.
Megadeth.
I like Christy. I kind of have a crush on Christy.
Why don't we
I
dog?
can't help it.
Red Hot Chili
It's
Peppers.
the way she sings in that breathy little voice.
Infectious Groove.
Infectious
Oh
Green.
shit!
Don't
Yeah,
worry about
yeah,
my green fuck now.
yeah.
We got a Prince lover over here too.
Yeah.
There's always some friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could totally see you as a Prince fan, though, Tim.
Yeah.
I could see you with a fucking nice little purple fucking fedora or some kind of crazy hat with a feather in it. Maybe some platinum shoes.
Roy's got some pictures of me in fur coats and my chains.
Don't get weird, bro.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, we were in Hollywood. Tim was sporting a big fur fucking coat. It was like, damn.
Or polar bears.
No, either or.
And well, wait a minute. A leopard print polar bear at that, right?
He was a pimper bear, all right?
Timber bear.
Yeah.
He's not a sunshine
He's
bear.
a big snuggly pimper bear. Well, it's real simple, dude. We started 2 years ago. We had a different bass player, Brian Cole, who's now playing bass for Space Driver.
Badass.
Oh, Space Driver, yeah. Great nose on playing.
Good dude.
And dude, he was monumental in some of our first songs we wrote. I mean, the guy's badass.
Now, when you say when he did it, how much contribution did he have in those first songs?
Oh, quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, he was an equal part of the band, just like,
Right.
you know. At
Like
the time
we collaborate.
at the time we were a four-piece, and it was kind of funny because when Brian and I first met, he'll tell you, if you ever talk to him, he'll tell you the whole story about how we met, and it's just hilarious. Because him and I had never met, and we were both looking at each other, like sizing each other up, like, this fuck. And then it took a couple practices to even warm up, and once we did, we just ran with it. We became
Real
close,
cohesive.
real quick, yeah. And he had some personal stuff going on. Decided it was time for him to step away, and we didn't even know if we were going to go on. You know, there was that minute where we were like, "All right, that's done." And it was kind of weird because I wound up talking to Pete over the fence one day. I was at work, and he was getting tires put
That's
in the
right.
tire shop next door.
I remember.
Paul's Tire Shop?
Huh?
Paul's Tire Shop?
No, CC.
CC's on the corner. But he was like, I told him, I said, yeah, we're looking for a bass player. We're thinking about bringing on another guitar player, you know. I've always been fond of that whole, you know, doing guitar
Yeah.
and everything. And He's like, yeah, well, I'll talk to Chris. I don't know. We're doing this whole thing. We're kind of getting tired of it. And like 8 o'clock the next. This was like 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, so you guys were fucking tagged. You guys were at the
Yeah,
hip.
yeah.
Package deal.
Me and Chris been playing together for a while.
Yeah, 8 o'clock the next morning, he called Tim. Hey, when's your next practice?
No shit.
Yeah, it took like from sundown to sunup, and he was ready to go.
Wow. What was it? What was it, Paul? That got you.
Hey, Carl, tell us about it.
Man, you're between Peter and Paul. I mean, you gotta read the Bible.
It's kind of like rocking like this million dollars while you're here.
Tell us
So-
about it. Tell us about it.
What was it
Tell us
that got
about
you
Paul.
kind of hooked up on phonics there?
I just know. I've known Royce for a while, and I
I'm
knew
gonna kill
Royce
you
was a
after
good
this.
drummer. I knew Tim was a great guitar player, so we, I don't know, it was kind of a big decision for me and Chris, both of us, because we're kind of both a couple of fucking metalheads. And, I mean, like, real big metalheads, fucking thrash, hardcore stuff. We're up to take a little bit of a different journey towards
Take a
the
seat
style of
back.
music.
Right.
Take a seat back.
Well, you guys, would you really say that as a seat back and looking
No.
at where you're at
We
now?
It's just a different style of
We
music.
kind of
to me.
dialed down and took a seat back, and what we came out with was it's phenomenal. I mean, just the connection between all the guys.
How was that first practice with you guys with them?
I was nervous.
I don't remember.
I had a little nervousness, and once we started jamming, I was like, it's got a groove, it's got a good feeling, it's got great potential.
Well, he kind of likes that groove anyway.
Yeah, that's what
It's in
as a
his
bass
blood.
player, even, you know. I mean,
Relax.
Well, yeah, it's in his blood.
Yeah, but I'm used to heavy and just throw down. But it was just a mesh of awesome. It was fun. I mean, right from that first practice, pretty much what I can say about it. Yeah, right from that first practice, I didn't know what to expect either. And it's so easy to walk into a groove with Chris. It's like fucking right there. Perfect. It was right off the bat, that groove was there. And me and Chris fought so often.
were you guys eye to eye on that when you guys were fucking hitting that, or what?
Yeah, I didn't know what to
I get. Well,
expect.
you guys had to. I mean, you know, sitting here a year that I've been
Yeah.
listening to you guys. I mean, you guys must have been all grins. Just
Oh, yeah.
this is fucking badass.
We still do it. We'll still look at each other and go like, yeah. I click with
You know
Doyle. When I click with Doyle, dude, the happiness that comes out of his face, it's just like, it's like a new kid who just.
Well, he is-
penis.
He's kind of cute, like a baby.
But I'm just saying, it's like a new kid. It's
No,
like,
it's more like a walk
what is
out.
this for? Oh yeah, that's what this is for.
It's kind of like throwing two beta fish in the same fish bowl. The fins flared, and the next thing you know, it's just like, whoa,
How do you guys feel when you guys
You're eating each other.
when you guys saw what was going on and hearing coming from these two?
it was great, it was exciting, you know? And it makes our jobs a lot easier.
Right.
You know? I mean, I remember feeling like even when Pete first called, it's like, wow, Pete. 'Cause I always knew Pete playing heavier bands for sure. You know, in a great band, great guitar player. It's like, he called me up, and I was like, wow, you know, they want to play with us. And that's really cool. I'm not sure how it's going to work, you know. But, you know, I always kind of kid and say, you know, when we started playing together, man, it's just like peanut butter and jelly, you know.
Kick and ass.
Yeah, I mean, it was smashed. It was
After
all
the first
around.
couple practices, it brought a whole new life. Whole new life to the band. I think we all really got excited about it.
Having another guitar in the band was definitely a huge step, I think.
Oh, yeah.
This one, so I heard these guys before. They were just a 4-piece band, and that other guitar and the thicker bass to it just like brought life, I think. And all of us clicked real good together.
Yeah, I got some.
And our writing styles, mine and Chris's writing styles are real heavy compared to a little bit lighter, and the two of them together are just, I love the way it's coming together with our newer songs, and the older songs are even thicker than they were before, and it's just a fucking big beat.
Yeah, it even made more stuff better.
Yeah.
Practices, usually we come in and we'll do 2 or 3 songs just to warm up.
When you say when you do 2 or 3 songs, you guys kind of go with the stuff that you guys are real familiar with, you know, Black Jesus.
Right. We're just like, hey, pick a song. You
Warm
know?
up songs.
Kind of
Okay.
warm up song, get things, you know, just kind of loosened up, warmed up. And then we'll usually go on to writing something new, you know, stuff we've been working on or that, or, you know, if, like we got a couple songs that are fairly new that we're getting comfortable with. Somebody might, Tim might go, hey man, I got this riff. We'll throw it out there and see what you guys think. And we might just start building on another song.
So, what about practice times? I mean, you guys got a set time each week, 3 days, 2 days, couple hours, or you guys just go real, hey, Tim calls you guys
No, we got like set days. We got set days and pretty much set times.
3 days a week.
It's usually ends up being 2. But if we got a show coming up that's important or something's going on and we're trying to push out some new songs, we'll try and throw an extra day here and there. But most times, 2 days a week when we can get Royce here because he's got a fucked up, stupid schedule. Let's get him retarded.
Right. Well, fuck, you're a life-saving motherfucker, man. Yeah.
So, I think, I don't know, you know what, I feel like we're a band of brothers.
I think the biggest hurdle we had was when we lost Brian and we had to decide whether we were going to go on or not. That was like huge for us, at least for Doyle and Tim and I. That was like monumental because we're at that point where like we're writing, and all of a sudden one of the members steps out and you're like, oh shit. It's like losing a limb. And we're like, are we going to regroup or what are we going to do? So we got a couple prosthetics and we just kicked ass.
Yeah. I ain't a high five on the phone.
I feel like with the 5 of us and how I feel about everybody in the band, because I feel like, we can overcome any challenge.
Yeah, it's gotten bigger and better. As time goes on, we just
We
get
have each
tighter
other's
and tighter.
backs, There's nothing that, I can't tell these guys they can't show. We have each other's backs.
You seem like quite the sharing type of fellow too, Tim.
There's never enough wrong. That's a huge
Never enough.
There's never enough.
period.
Right.
I share my room.
And with our new CD, A Year Today, you guys just fucking wait. It's coming for you.
This member shall remain nameless, and the band that he did it to shall remain nameless. But he teabagged all of their equipment in the loading zone.
Oh, shit.
So,
I can name those bands and
Yes.
after the interview. But
At one point, somebody did urinate behind the amp
yes.
on stage.
on stage as we were breaking down.
I've had beer poured on my head during fucking a show
Kingdom was pretty out.
a couple of times.
Right, I did see.
We've had midgets on stage with us.
Right, I did
Rapping.
I did see a midget's penis.
Yeah.
That was at that point. It was a tripod.
Yes.
Dude, there's just some things you scratch your head and go, I really never planned on doing this.
Right.
Shit happens.
Midgets on a trampoline, wrestling, multiple tatas. I mean,
115 degrees, whiskey-induced coma while playing the guitar.
Yes.
And people that wrote their own songs.
Yes.
And don't fucking fuck around because I wrote that shit. Because the heat's too hot and the whiskey's too good.
Wet t-shirt contest.
The whiskey was hot too.
We've done an impromptu t-shirt contest. Just show up at a show with a bag of shirts. Rock and roll, man.
Y'all need to play with Pelvic Meatloaf on that kind of thing. They give away sex toys.
We would love to play with Pelvic.
Yeah, I've actually, we do, usually we do a yearly Christmas show, and I like to rap and throw it into the audience Christmas porn, because nothing says happy holidays like porn.
Goddamn right, I don't. That's a gift. That's that gift that keeps on giving, right?
We did have a bottle of dildos.
Oh man, that's pretty epic right there.
Yeah.
We always had Ron Jeremy Santa Claus.
What? That wasn't Dan Dinsmore, was it?
No.
No.
Someone that looked just like Ron Jeremy, and he would hand out 12-inch candy canes to all the naughty girls.
Nice.
Dinsmore gets shy on occasion.
It freezes up, right?
Yeah.
Never known
He
Danny.
just can't talk. He can't move. He gets locked up.
And it makes
Not
you
yet.
We
Look,
did
right
say
now,
yes.
we are all self-produced.
Yeah, we're self-produced, independent.
Whoever makes us the best fucking offer.
I kind of like these self-produced. Yeah, that's like a
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is it?
It's better just to get
We don't
the
want to be produced, but we want to be backed.
Well, so what do you reckon that you'd want when you say back? Are you looking more for a distribution deal, and you guys just go ahead and do what the fuck you want, how you want, and when you want?
No.
Not necessarily. It depends on what kind of deal comes your way, you know.
I don't have a way. It's about you guys.
I was in a band some years ago, and I did learn one thing, and that was not to be too eager, because the first offer that came down the road was some little, jackwagon company out of LA, and we were all overzealous and excited about being signed. And 2 weeks after we signed with them, we got an email from Roadrunner Records.
No shit.
Well, there went that opportunity. So it's taught me to kind of pace yourself and be a little more wary of what's out there. Don't be so fucking eager to just go, oh, there's a deal, and run at it,
And read the fine print.
Right. So, and if the right situation came down the road, we'd have to look at it,
We would tell like record labels, like, what have you done for new labels?
How them motherfuckers are pro car salesmen, man. They're gonna.
They are. They are. That's what happened to me prior. I got sent down the road with a car full of sawdust in the transmission, dude. Ron Jeremy. He's a god.
Mudvayne, Pantera, Black Sabbath.
Keep talking.
Soundgarden.
Primus. Primus, for sure.
Pee-wee Herman.
No. Yeah, he's not really a influential person in my life.
Porn stars and non-outfits.
Totally.
Right? Totally. Can't go wrong with that.
It's gonna come out, I'm sorry. Blue Oyster Cult.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah.
Bee Gees.
Megadeth, Slayer.
Bee Gees. I fucking love Bee Gees, and I love fucking BOC, man.
You got Bee Gees on your nuts.
And they're just humming away.
Any fucking metal rock band that's been badass. Led Zeppelin.
Black Sabbath, Zeppelin, I mean, the list goes on.
Jimi Hendrix.
Prince.
Motley Crue.
Motley Crue. Let's talk about Motley Crue for a minute. Let's talk about the 80s phenomenon.
Let's not say we did.
So you don't like Motley Crue?
Love Crew, dude.
Don't talk shit.
Shut the fuck up.
You know Nick Six has been in your ass.
No, it was actually Nick Mars.
Oh, wow.
It was like this the whole
So
time.
you've been helped by a zombie. That's cool. Going there, Chris. Tone. Quite simple.
What about you, Pete? What are you fond of playing, or do you just kind of just go with whatever's available?
I'm a huge metal fan. I love Pantera.
No, equipment.
Equipment?
Yeah.
We're doing equipment.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, I played a Mason Boogie Triple Rectifier, which I love.
That sounds dirty.
It's very dirty.
Man, Mitch fucking Baker, yeah.
Triple rectifier.
It's dirty, it's loud, it's got punch. Haven't had any major problems with it. I'm a Jackson lover. Jackson guitars, I played forever.
It's funny, my last name's Jack.
I like to play this guitar.
Thanks for covering that
I'm
shit.
covering it up. That way, they can give me an endorsement, reveal. It's pretty epic, I call this black magic.
I'm not covering up shit. Give me a bunch of Jackson guitars. Give them to me. I want them.
And I love Ampeg amps. My name is Ampeg Jack.
What about you, Doyle?
Sabian cymbals, all the way, definitely. Vader sticks, Remo skins. As far as drums go, I have several preferences, and I play several different manufacturers. Tama is a big one. DW. What about your drone, bro? My drone? Who do you sit on?
Not your face.
Sarah.
I'll tell you, if you look at the band.
Royce, who you prefer for?
What does it matter? Microphone. Singers don't get shit.
Yeah.
You know what? You
You have a
go.
mic. That's all you get a microphone. Oh, I like your special cable.
You use a megaphone, you're good to go, right?
Yeah, I like certain cough crocs.
I
I like my honey tea and my tea. Yeah, fuck. Really?
We have no favorite venues.
We'll play it. We love playing everywhere, dude.
Anywhere where there's people,
Anywhere with
appreciate
lots of people.
Yeah.
appreciating our music, we'll play there. It doesn't really matter.
You know, with something like that, you know, as being a fan for the last year or whatnot, and you know, kind of keep tabs.
Thank you.
You guys have a fucking devoted following. I mean, just here locally. And the best thing that I can say, and I push you guys for anybody that asks a band for anything. I don't give a fuck if it's a deathcore band. Hey, we need a fucking band, dude. You guys need to have fucking Voodoo Sex Cuilt. Well, can they sell tickets? Fucking A, they'll sell tickets. They'll bring their fucking entire fucking friends, family. They'll bring fucking entire fucking reservations to fucking play down in the valley. I mean, you guys play down.
Why they gotta pay me?
You guys play a lot
We don't have a favorite venue.
of down at. You guys have been doing a lot down at the Big Fish Pub last year, and you did. I think you guys have done one or
We
two
love the
shows.
Big Fish.
Like 4 shows now.
Yeah, you guys have been really fucking hitting that.
It's a great venue. It's great people. Security's badass.
Yeah.
Everybody
They've always-
there.
They've always been
Everybody
really
there
good.
is awesome stage.
They've been good to us.
You know, seeing the
Really
pictures,
have.
you guys, it does look like I have a great stage down there.
We don't have a favorite venue. We'll play anywhere.
You know, it's like
Anytime.
I've told Tim even since like we were playing in the cover band for years, man. You know what? I don't care if there's 20 people or 200 or 2,000. You still put on the same show.
Yeah.
You know what? If fans are there to support us, we're gonna give them what they can.
Coming out.
Feeling.
Now, when you say feeling, are you going to go with, like, if you guys are up here locally feeling, or if you're down in the valley
Just
playing?
It don't matter.
Just feeling. How we feel the set's gonna go.
Right. Like
So-
for this show,
Just how we want to kick you in the
for the
face.
senior release party coming up, we're basically gonna go through the album just like it is on when you buy the disc. We're gonna play the disc, but we're gonna throw some twists in.
Of course, you have to.
And also, we'll change the set list right there on stage, depending on the energy we're getting back from the crowd.
Yeah.
And that, how do you guys flow with that? I mean, if it's, now granted, of course, if somebody's just you know, the crowd's just kind of dead, you guys are going to fucking pick it up. But if the crowd's just really active and really feeling it, I mean, do you guys just want to keep going, or you just guys want to plateau and then toward the end peak it and then just drop it off at the
We'll
end?
kick him in the face.
It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, and if the crowd is way into it, we're not going to bring the level down. So we'll change the song, we'll flip-flop songs real quick so we can keep that energy up there, keep the crowd into it, because then we're going to deliver more energy too.
And that's real great, because that really comes back to when you guys practice and being able to get that whole
It's all
fucking,
about
yeah,
balance.
right?
I mean, not every song we do is a punch you in the face song. You know, we've got a couple.
Yeah, you guys bring it way down.
We've got some that are pretty heartfelt. I mean, we actually have one. You know, it's funny you brought up the Metal for Heroes show, because we actually dedicated one of the songs on our CD. I didn't write it for that situation. It was written about. The song was actually written about 2 people that I lost in my life a long time ago, and it just fit the situation. So on the album, we actually dedicated that to the fallen night too.
Well, you know, at the Metal for Heroes show, you did that. I mean, you gave a real long speech. I don't know, wasn't real long, you know, wasn't like Obama talking, you know.
Hey, nobody talking that much bullshit, dude. Come
I want to
on.
hear about him talking nothing.
You know, but it was real cool, and you know, and during that song, as a matter of fact, that tapestry came down, you know, and it was cool, you know, with blah blah blah. But that was real cool that you guys did that, and that you're actually putting it on the album
Well,
to be able to.
you know, this is where we're from, man. We want to give something back too. You know, it's not just about us or the fan. I mean, it's about the people that make up our community. I mean, because like I said, this is where we're from. You know, not really at home.
Oh, it did for us. I mean, I've been listening to country for 10 years, you know. And then when that Metal for Heroes show came up, you know, my girl, she said, "Hey, you need to go fucking do this." And I was like, "All right, fuck, I'll go check it out." And it was like cool. And then you guys came on, and then I think right after you guys, Sacred came on, and that's when it all fucking happened. It was, you know, between the 2 bands, you know, Arizona Heavy Metal started, you know, so it was fucking pretty epic. And like I say, to be able to give back to the fucking community and then, you know,
So
share
everybody
it.
give back to the community.
Yeah, that's really what it's all about, man. It's like going playing a show and hanging out with your
With your peeps, man, your friends, family, fucking community.
Your fans get back and we get back, so it's a give and take all the way around. First can take it.
How do we feel about for the title from the CD? Well, we kind of wanted to tie in the whole, Voodoo Sex Cult, the name of the band. And we thought the title should kind of precede the name. And Tim and I were talking one day, and we did a little research. And in the actual religion of Voodoo, and in a lot of other religions like Native American culture and stuff like that, they have a belief that when you die, your spirit wanders the earth for 1 year. On the day after that year, your soul is set free. So we just thought it had a little more meaning, it added a little depth to it. So we just thought a year and a day seemed like a really cool title.
That's really interesting. That's fucking real cool, as a matter of fact.
I mean, there is a side of us. I mean, we're not just fucking,
Sex crave fucking.
Yeah, we're not just a bunch of jackasses. There's actually like some thought into what we do.
No, I'm definitely a jackass.
Right.
You really are.
We actually, there's some feeling and some thought that goes into some of the stuff we do. For sure.
13.
Lucky 13.
All right, so are we going to go with that whole fucking thing with the voodoo-ness and the all whatnot, or
That was all coincidental. How many tracks we put on the CD, that was totally coincidental. That was not good.
Yeah.
But it just happened to work out.
Our expectation is when we went into the studio, we were going to knock out like 10 songs. We were hoping for 10 songs.
Yeah, that was initially our hope, was to get 10 tracks.
And with this,
when you say hope, I mean, well, you guys had no idea. I mean, you guys.
No, it was the studio, so we were looking to put in work and get the work done, but we were looking for 10 songs, solid, ready to go, ready to print, ready to pass out. So we exceeded our expectations.
Thanks to Joel over here, Chris. I mean, they have a lot to do with it. Joel mashed out songs like it was nothing.
So with along that lines, I mean, was this all self-produced and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's studio time. Was studio time?
Nick Stecky engineered.
He's not a producer, he's an engineer, but he did help us with a lot of sound.
I'd say he's producer, engineer.
He's a master.
Studio.
He did a lot for us.
So you guys really didn't fucking fork out the 13 songs, and to be able to go from 10, you guys didn't fork out like 20 grand to fucking
We
do
got
that.
9 of the 13 songs in one take.
Wow.
One day.
And the other songs we did in 2 takes.
No shit.
Yeah, even Dick, when Joel got done the first day, he said, dude, I've never even heard of them that lay out 13 tracks a day.
I heard you did it in 6 hours.
What we did? It's about 10.
What a 10-hour day.
Well, that's setting up.
Right.
Yeah, he probably laid them down in 6 hours.
Yeah, me and Joel smoked 10 of the songs.
We killed it. The actual recording time was about 6 hours, and we were just laying down drums and bass guitar track, and we just killed it. Chris and I were on that day.
On point.
How the hell did you guys feel during that? And then what was that feeling like when you guys were done and it was just
Awesome.
fucking done?
No, it was awesome the whole way through.
It was awesome. The Bud Light helped first thing in the morning. That helped quite a bit. But after that, I don't know about Chris, but I hit a zone. I was just kind of brain dead and hit a zone.
I hit a zone when I showed up because Bryce was like, you guys better not be getting too topsy and tipsy before you start recording the CD.
Pete and I, we went in, must have been about 10 in the morning on, I don't know, it was like a Saturday.
Hungover is Monday,
Saturday, we were pretty hungover. And we were like, dude, let's don't drink. Let's just go in there and we're going to get our work done.
It didn't work.
No,
joke,
you gotta fucking cure a hangover by drinking, man.
Right.
I gotta start a face down on that.
You know what? We were there for a few hours and everything was real tight, feeling. And, I don't know. Once we started drinking some Sailor Jerry, and, I don't know. He was drinking some Sun Wheat beer or something.
Yeah, it was some sort of, yeah.
Then the next thing I know, man, we're just laying down tracks and nailing it out too, man. It was a great day. And Nick captured our sounds.
And by the way, we did not do individual tracks with guitars. We did them simultaneously.
Right.
Yeah.
which is very, very different from what the norm is
Yeah.
in most bands. So me and Tim actually sat in front of each other and played the riffs, looking at each other for every song, which is pretty hard to do and get it clean.
What was it like when you finally came in, Royce?
It's nerve-wracking, dude. As you know, being the lead vocalist, you're just in that box. There's a set of headphones on.
I'm not a vocalist and I'm not in the box.
Everybody's just
You could do
watching,
box.
like on spot. You know, they've already laid all their tracks
And
down.
you're
Their
listening to
work
how
is-
tight this shit is.
Right, their work is done. It's nuts on, and I'm like, oh god, you know, the pressure's on.
How was it before you got in?
I was just hanging out,
Well,
you know, listening to, you know, Doyle's tracks, listening to these guys put the guitar tracks down, bass tracks, you know, it's just, you start, as you're listening to it, it's just getting better and better. You know, you hear it recorded.
and once it's
just
all
playing
that
back,
fucking.
it's all starting to mesh. And then the vocalist goes in and it's like, guess what? It's all up to you now. You know? And it's kind of nerve-wracking, but
Royce went in there and fucking killed it.
I kind of surprised myself because there was a couple times, you know, we told Nick, hey man, you know, being a musician himself and the wonderful engineer that he is with sound, we're like, hey, we're open to any suggestions and anything he would like suggest.
Turned out really well.
Yeah, it kind of surprised me because, you know, every time he went back in there and I'd say, hey, try this, you exceeded anything I expected. And I think I just kind of got it. So, like, you know, like these guys said, you just hit in that zone where you're like, okay, I've got to be spot on. And you just, you get past that and quit thinking about it, and you just do it.
How do each one of you guys feel about that pressure? I mean, when you got to be spot
I
on.
love it.
You guys saw it's something to feed off of and to build on.
Joel and I were just talking. It's not pressure. What is it called?
Yeah, I felt no pressure, man. It was
It's just the feeling of
Inspiration,
it was
huh?
initiative. It was just initiative to get it done and make it happen.
Something you love to
I'm
do.
pretty sure everybody here felt initiative to drive their parts down, to lay them down, and to get them done the first time. So it wasn't really a.
This is
it
the
wasn't
audio,
really a
dude. We got to
pressure-
speed
It
it
wasn't
up.
a pressure thing, man. Just get it done.
Well, you do what you have to do. This is what we do. This is Voodoo Sex Cult, who we are, it's what we do, and we went in the studio and made it happen. We do the same thing live on stage.
There's no pressure.
So, with that, you guys got the whole package is complete, and you guys have listened to it. Was it good enough for where it was at, or were you guys just like, you know what, we can add a little something more to it, and we can take it up just an extra fucking notch?
We did that when we did it.
So you guys were
We
just
put
fucking.
the extra notch in there when we did it.
What about your engineer? Was there something that he want to add anything new
No,
to it?
he added anything he wanted to add. It was just all came together. It was a collaboration. We all knocked it out at the same time. And
He did put some editing
Yeah,
on there and a couple things like that, you know, tweaked it a little here and there, but for the most part, when we walked out of the studio,
we all came together.
it was a done deal.
Engineer included.
Yeah.
So how long were you guys in the studio? And you know, as a collective unit, what was that whole process like for you guys? Was this you guys' first?
We were
I
time
was
in
in there
studio?
one day.
We were in there 7 hours. We were 7
weekends.
hours.
Yeah, 2 weekends. You knocked it out of the park.
We said, no, that's 2 weekends. I mean, you know, people could think fucking 2 weekends is fucking 48 hours. You know,
12-hour days.
12-hour days.
2 of them.
2 for, yeah, some were shorter, some were longer, you know, just.
Now, how's that work? You know, if you look at a regular work day, and you know, and as a musician, you guys
It's not work.
practice in.
I
It's
wish
not
that-
work.
If
I
you
wish-
guys are having a fucking time,
I
right?
It's
wish,
not work,
I
it's
wish
love.
that was a regular work day.
It's love. It's love for the music. It's not work.
And when we're playing,
I do it. I do it any fucking day of the week.
Yeah.
7 days a week for the rest of my life if I could.
And when we're playing, it's serious. We do our parts. We know what we need to do and create music, and you know, it's an incredible feeling. But when the music's done, we laugh and fuck off and give each other a hard time, and it's great.
We're gonna fuck you later.
Just wait till.
Man, I'm
the interview's
waiting,
over.
man.
Just wait till the interview's over.
Ready?
There's a room in the back there with the
Leave
fish
that
tank.
camera running.
Yeah.
Okay?
World domination.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I mean, there's a whole galaxy out there, man. You got to start off small, I reckon, huh?
Well, we're not gonna play in space.
We haven't met any aliens.
We
yet.
might play in space.
We hope to
We hope
someday.
to. Yep.
Your president might fucking lead us
Actually,
there.
you know what?
Fuck
Honestly,
that guy.
I think our goal is to take this as far as we
Yeah,
possibly
quote me on that
can.
shit. Fuck that guy.
You know?
You know what? If doors open, we like to walk through them.
But what it boils down
And if
to,
they're not open,
we just want to keep doing what we're doing. We want to keep writing music. We want to
Well,
blow forward.
Yeah, we don't kick him down. We fucking put bolts in
Dude,
him.
all these guys. Come on. That's it.
All right, so, you
Put us on
know,
a bus. Put us on tour. That's all I got.
so what about fans to be? You know, I mean, we've got, you know, like I said, I've introduced you guys to fucking, I don't know, at least 3 people.
Come see a show.
How can fans be gain
Come
access to
see a
Voodoo
show.
Sex Cult?
Come see a show.
You know what? There's people in Tennessee. There's people in
Go to-
fucking Norway.
You know what?
Come see a show.
We got VoodooSexCult.com. We got Facebook,
Come
Twitter,
see a show.
Reverb Nation.
Twitter, CD Baby.
Yeah,
Come
There's going to
see
be
a
a
show.
lot of voodoo for you.
yeah. We're gonna, after this album,
Take that to the bank.
when this album gets released next month, it's gonna be all over the place.
and then shortly thereafter, it's music video time.
We'll
Right.
put it. We'll put it on YouTube.
What are we looking at music video wise?
We've got
Lots of
Awesome.
we've got 2 or 3 in mind already.
Awesome.
We're still in the stage of creating a storyboard for a couple different songs that we've picked.
And if you come to the CD release party,
Snack.
It's all going to be
Yes.
live recorded.
you make it videotaped. It is gonna be filmed and recorded.
Right? A very live DVD experience.
We're gonna try and pull up a live DVD if we can, and get that out to our fans. That way, people can see us live everywhere.
Yeah. Fuck you.
One thing I wanted to reiterate was like, for me, was just the job that Nick Stecky did, you know, recordings.
We love
You
you, Nick.
know, it's just
a lot of work he put in.
Yeah, Nick's the fucking man.
You did a great job, and become quite a good friend too.
And you need friends,
And
Jordan.
there's,
No,
I
he's
do need
quite,
friends.
he's quite the engineer.
I think on a final note, the one thing we'd like to do is thank our fans the most.
Yeah,
For
absolutely.
sure.
Our fans,
Thank you.
first and foremost, make this happen for us. And that's why we're out there. That's why we're here plugging away. I mean, if you figure what musicians make, we're probably knocking down about a whole 2 cents an hour.
We don't make shit.
With all the fucking
We don't
time.
make shit.
I know.
You just added on 2 cents. You don't make shit.
We're negative 2 cents.
I didn't even
Yeah.
get food stamp.
Yeah.
But seriously, man, our fans make this shit happen, and that's why we do it. You know, when we're out there, we're playing away on stage, and we're feeling that love coming back from the crowd.
That's
what
why
makes
we
it-
do what
It's
we
an
do.
amazing
that's what
fucking
makes it-
feeling.
That's what makes it real for us.
It's an amazing feeling.
It
That's
is.
why we do what we
Yeah,
do.
and for something for me is to be able to share that. And when I hear, like I said, those chicks tell me, "Oh my God, this fucking music made me want some fuck." It was like, goddamn right.
Yep.
I wish my old lady did that.
We are good with that. We like that's good.
We,
Yeah.
like, we like that. We like that feeling
But what is
coming
it
back.
you always
We
say
like that
to us?
backbeat.
We're the band that,
Right.
yes,
Are you gonna say something?
yes.
We like.
Now, I've said it before. You know what? There's a lot of other bands out there that might have a mosh pit at the front of the stage, but we're the guys that'll have 20 chicks grinding the front
Nah.
of the stage.
All right, so that's Voodoo Sex Cult. Wait, I need to get fucking Chris back in
Hey,
there.
don't touch
I'm
the
gonna kill you.
So that's Voodoo Sex Cult, and this is Arizona Heavy Metal on Valhalla Radio. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.